growing your group. Now that you have your group, it's time to hopefully get it to grow. So how can we go ahead and do that? Well, you want to make your group interesting. This is so much a key part of things. If your group is boring and you don't give people a good reason to come in, those that do come in, they're gonna fall asleep, not be interested in hanging around, interacting with you, and helping your group move forward. So make sure that you make it interesting. This includes you becoming involved and also offering real value to your group. You, something that I found when I start things like this, it's similar to starting a forum. You have to get the ball rolling yourself sometimes. You might need to call a few favors into some of your friends to get them to come in and help you, hype things up. Maybe ask them to post a couple questions in the group so you can start conversing with them. Once people see that there's interaction going on, they're going to feel more comfortable joining in and joining the fun. Offer a reason for people to join. If you are, let's continue to go with the dog training example. You know, tell people that they would have a chance to be interacting with a professional dog trainer and get this advice for free. Obviously your end goal, your back end here is to get people to buy your product, but up front you can be answering some questions that people may have about dog training. And if I had a dog that was keeping me up at night, barking like crazy or biting my leg, I would be thrilled at the chance to converse with a professional dog trainer for free. So, it's an interesting idea. Encourage members to invite friends. Now, keep in mind that you want to promote your group everywhere. Put it on your wall, which if you've been following along, whenever you post something on your own personal page on the wall, that means that it's going to be appear in all of your friends' news feeds. Which is going to spread things out further. You can also post on your friends' walls too. Hey, listen, why don't you check out my group? And then all their friends are going to see it too. So things can go viral quite quickly. Find similar groups and promote to those members. Again, this is one of those things where you gotta get started somewhere. So try to find a group that's a good match for you. Now, of course, if you create a group on dog training and you're promoting to other people that are already in a dog training group, you have to think long and hard about what you're going to bring, value-wise to them because they're already in a dog training group. It's kind of like, if you already get, a magazine on dog training, do you really need two? So you have to keep that in mind, and of course that goes back to you having a good reason to get people to come into your group. Advertise your group on your webpage. We're going to talk about this, a bit later, but there are specific. It's very easy to create a badge, something on your site, and then of course promote the group. Because if you have a website, you want to take advantage of that and let people know that you have this, this wonderful resource on Facebook, and then just keep in mind that the people that come through your web page, if you don't have this, hopefully they'll come to your web page and maybe they'll buy your book. But if you can get them on Facebook, then you're not only selling to them but all of their friends as well. So just keep that in mind and the power of Facebook.